If you've been in Vegas for more than 5 minutes, you've probably observed Gas Peak and not known its name. I've always wanted to climb it because it seems so climbable as you look at it from almost anywhere in Vegas. There's no imposing cliffs or rock faces, and you think to yourself, I could do that. Well, as it turns out, you can. You can start at the Clark County gun range and walk up, but that's not the way I went. I used my trusty AllTrails app to guide me to the
Gas Peak Trail,
which resides comfortably on the north side of Gas Peak, away from Vegas. AllTrails, the app, lists this as a 6.3 out and back trail rated as hard. I definitely concur with that assessment. My GPS track from that day showed 6.6 miles, but who's counting? To get to the trailhead, you'll have to take 95 north until you reach the turnoff for Corn Creek Visitor Center. Pass the center and embark on your 15-ish mile journey on a very rocky back road. The Subaru made it just fine, but I would not go out in a Ford Focus. Follow the signs to Gas Peak and you can't miss the parking area. So buckle up for my first ever trail review of
Gas Peak Trail.
The Gas Peak trailhead, and going up there. Been meaning to do this for quite a while. There's actually 3 other cars here, so not as uncivilized as most of the hikes that I do. You definitely need some minor off-road abilities or off-road vehicle to get up here. I would not bring a Ford Focus or something, but the Subaru made it just fine, and I think any sort of all-wheel drive vehicle I would probably feel comfortable coming up here if it had even just a little bit of clearance. Looks like the trail is just going to be a service road to the top, because I know there's some antennas and stuff up there. Should be cool. Big reveal at the end, being able to see Vegas. This continues to be just an old service road, not too rough. I think this is a good hike so far. I'll let you know at the end, but a good hike if you just live in Vegas and you've always wondered what Gas Peak looks like, and if it's, you look at it every day if you live there, and if you ever had the urge to actually stand on top, then I will let you know level of difficulty, or your level of in shapeness required. So far, I would say pretty much anybody that's in good walking shape could do this. Maybe there's some scrambling at the end, I don't know. Definitely a lot of up, but still just kind of have to keep moving your feet. Nothing that I would call difficult or dangerous. There's Gas Peak up there, and the trail splits soon after you leave the parking lot, and either way we'll get here. We chose the left. Looks like the right would have brought us up this fairly steep right at the end with the service road, so it looked like it would have been easier until this last 200 yards. Now we're back on the same trail together again, headed for the top. If you hear another set of footsteps, I've got my son with me today. My daughter went on the mine exploration in December. Got my son out here on the hike to Gas Peak. Getting closer. We passed two or three groups coming up, or actually they were going down. Golden retrievers, some other type of dog. So again, this has been steep and tiring, but nowhere near dangerous or scrambling or anything yet. Now, of course, we have the actual peak coming up. We're just now hitting the snow line, so that might change. But the groups all basically said it was okay. So just interested to see, does it stay this air quotes easy the whole time?
All right, came to the top of a ridge. There's kind of the Nellis area over there. Getting closer. Sheep Mountains we aren't as high as them, I don't think. But we're much higher, closer than we were. I still say, like, there's a lot of steep, so you need to be in shape to come up here. But so far, nothing dangerous. Yeah. All right, getting close. The tower on top of Gas Peak is right up there. There's Vegas. There were some mildly sketchy parts, mainly because of the snow. You have to kind of pick your way around some rock faces. So still, if you've got good balance and are in pretty good shape, I think you can do this. It's just tiring, and it's pretty. I'm interested to see how the trail is going to get us up to the top, because there's kind of a rock face between here and there. But I know we're not going to climb the rock face, so we'll see what happens. This part of the trail is actually pretty pleasant. It's well marked. Again, the other one kind of going through the snow might be well marked when it's not snowy. And actually neither one of us slid very much, but I just felt like I was going to, which just makes you more nervous and cautious. It's all good though. All right, we're almost to the rock face. It's going to do a switchback right in front of it. A lot of switchbacks. Okay, turning off. We'll take a little shot of back the way we came. You can see right there, going around that peak, the south side doesn't have snow and the north side has snow. Trail goes to the north. We went to the south, kind of picked our way around. Might try the actual trail on the way back. Okay, we are at the top, Gas Peak. We made it. I think it's 6,900 and something feet. That's Vegas off in the distance. We're above the haze, so Mount Charleston looks like an island over there. There's Dinosaur Ridge. We're well above that. I think Sheep Mountains back behind it. My second video was a cave right over there. It's more of an overhang. I can't quite pick it out from here, but I know it's right over there. Oh, I see it, but there's no way you can see it on the video. Anyway, the Kenny Beach mine and disappearance and everything is just on the other side of those mountains. That's Gas Peak, or Gas Trail Road, I think, going down through there. And then Mormon Road just on the other side of the ridge. It's very, very beautiful.
I was surprised.
Yeah, it's all pretty. There's the official USGS marker up here. Nobody has stolen it, thank goodness. Unfortunately, people steal those things. Where is it?
It's right here.
Ah, thank you. Get the zoom in. Manual zoom. Yeah. A, it would take a lot of effort to steal, and then B, it's just not cool. This is, I guess somebody commemorated the top. 9/13/90, so that's been here a little while. It is a Nevada flag. I've learned to say Nevada since moving here. And now you can see what I was talking about. Down that ridge, you've got to go around. The trail goes to the left with all the snow, and the no snow on the right, but then less of a trail. So it's kind of pick your poison. Just getting some footage going down. It's always easier going this way. Car again is actually, I kind of lost it. Oh, there it is, way over there. Go down this ridge and then hang a left, and we should be in the clear as far as difficulty. Oh wait, we were already supposed to hang a left. Okay, gotta find myself again. All right, we refound the trail and we're back on track. This thing on these rocky areas in Nevada, everything looks like the trail at some point. But then if you get too far off, you really do hit places that are cliffs and stuff that the trail was going around. This little bit of slush has not been a safety issue, but it's been, just makes me nervous, and I have slipped a few times. And my son has slipped a few times, but nothing big. Again, I would rate this as fun, beautiful at the end, well, beautiful the whole way. And you know, if you're in pretty good shape, good balance, you could do this easily. If I was an older person that's not confident in my footsteps and everything, I think I might avoid this one. But anybody else, this should just be a good hike. Bring lots of water, just take breaks going up. It's a lot of up, a lot of up. So it does get tiring, but you're rewarded with awesome views at the end. I will say, maybe it's because we were better rested, but did not realize how far out we went. It's just over 3 miles. Now we've been going, I think, a little bit over a mile back. You definitely feel it coming back, but much, much easier. I can actually talk. Going up, I could not talk and do this. Car is still way down there.
Overall, this was a great day out in nature. I highly recommend taking along a GPS or a trail app because the trail is poorly marked as it winds its way up towards the top. That said, you can see Gas Peak the entire time, so if you do lose the trail, just walk to the top. If you can walk 6 miles, you can do this trail, but be aware it's lots of up, meaning you're climbing over 2,000 feet in 3 miles, so it's more like doing 3 miles on a Stairmaster. Just take lots of breaks and enjoy the views. I hope you enjoyed this review, and go out and enjoy
Gas Peak Trail.